spires in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act-wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can wish myself away, change the parts that bleed decay. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Tech dreams of organic toys and I'm running out on the edge. Soft screams of the rocker boys are echoing through my head. Hounds and demons, mechanized, biotech behind our eyes. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Media manipulation, silicone psycho smile, net runner navigation, region, legion, mile. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city at night. Now running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city at night. Yeah, running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I'm a ghost in the city at night. Back in the day we used to sit spellbound, get every kid in the neighborhood around. We had the one Super Nintendo on the block. We used to laugh at our parents getting shocked. Now that we're older, we're less mature. Fatalities will never lose their allure. Call up your friends and tell them be here by 9. They're gonna watch Sub-Zero rip out your spine. Finish it. shouts of delight. We all suck and button bash when we fight. Everyone cringes when I pick Kung Lao. They all stop eating cause they know what's coming now. Slice you apart, then you squeal like Liu Kang. Like Johnny Cage just punched you in the wang. The guys cry and the ladies scream. Kung Lao and I make a pretty good team. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party.
And that was absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Middlesbrough, north-east of England. Will you please welcome your host of Does Football Stand? It's the man in the iron blue, it's Mr. Donald Johnson.
Before you ask, the wrong intro played. As I'm sure you gathered, that was the Does a Transfer Show intro. I played the wrong one by accident. I've forgotten that I had that one there. I forgot that one was there. Yeah, that was the Does a Transfer Show intro, not the main intro it's meant to be. I'm sorry about that. I'll try and remember that for tomorrow. I'll remember to play the wrong one again. But there you go.
Oh, of course. If you're going to play the wrong one, you might as well do it twice in a row. I mean, flip my neck.
Oh, bloody hell.
Morning, guys.
Anyway, good morning and welcome to Does This Football Standing, gentlemen. We're live. Football versus Birmingham City. It's the return of Aitor Karanka against his former club. And he got absolutely mauled 4-1 last time he played him. That was away from home. So when with us being at home and our home form being impeccable, we should really come away with the win in reality. Let's have a look at your live chat. Not many people in chat already, but I'll say that'll soon change later on in the stream.
Yes, we'll have one more.
Yeah. George Jumpin's gone 2-1 Boro. Barlio, who is a Bristol City fan, has gone for 2-1 2-1 home win, 2-1 Middlesbrough basically. Joe Jumping, I already replied to his messages in there. Okay, just wondered. Scotty B in the chat, hello famous man, just flying in, bloody early kickoff, I hate them. Yeah, I hate them, means I can't stay in bed till midday. Yeah, glad it's not my team playing now. My predictions are 2-1 Middlesbrough win. What's the famous lunch? What's the famous lunch? It's still breakfast time. So I've had now.
It's breakfast time for him right up till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Because that's normally when he's
dinner
up.
Dinner time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever I have my breakfast or something, it's night time normally.
I know.
Well, where's the famous Iron Brew? We've both got our first half cant of Iron Brew. We'll both have the second half ones. Don't forget to join us, by the way, if you're not staying for long. Don't forget that we're back live tomorrow for the Big Red Derby. It's Manchester United as they travel away to Anfield to take on Liverpool. It's first versus second. And I'll tell you what, that would be one heck of a game.
If you're not staying long, why not?
Just thought I'd
What
remind
more
it
do you want?
anyway.
You got the entertainment.
Let me know what your thoughts were on the thumbnail, by the way. I've created that thumbnail and I couldn't think of where on earth to put some of the writing, so I just took it anywhere. Really.
I keep telling him I've got a thumbnail as well. I've got two actually, but no. Oh. Wrong type of nail. It was like I went to a haberdashery.
Jesus, here we go.
I said, can I have
Put these down while I'm at it.
a dozen 6-inch nails? He says, how long do you want them? I said, well, I want to keep them. Okay. You don't like that one, huh?
No, I don't, funny enough.
Trust me, they don't get any
Borough
better.
5? I don't...
Who's put that?
Harry Critcher's put Borough 5 v BCFC. He hasn't put what he thinks for Birmingham. I assume he's on about 5-0 or something like
I'll
that.
just put 5-0. If you're wrong, it doesn't matter then, does it?
I don't know.
Oh, look, I'll get the last one of these.
Okay, well, I'll have to... Oh, there's some left in there.
Did I say you could have one, like?
Well,
I don't remember saying you could have one.
well, guess what?
He's having one, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
know, yeah. Hey.
Gonna have a bit of fun today. Hopefully it's a bit of fun for you. Unfortunately, yesterday we found out that Wayne Rooney has. Well, I wouldn't say it's unfortunate for him, but it's unfortunate for a lot of football fans that he has announced his retirement from football, and will now be permanent manager of Derby County.
You're going down.
I don't know. They might do. I don't know. I'm putting everyone's predictions in here, by the way, so don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. Alex Vickers has gone for 2-1 Boro. Harry Osborne chat's put alright lads, and Jake Johnson, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. How you doing? He's gone 3-1 to Boro. Harry Osborne's gone 3-1 to Boro as well. Harry Critcher's gone 5. 2-1 Boro, says Alex Vickers. Adam Talk Sport, hope you're doing well. Adam. And I'll put Jake Johnson's in very quickly. My prediction, by the way, I've gone 2-0 Boro. I think we should win this comfortably. However, I wouldn't be at all surprised if we concede, because I know what we're like with keeping clean sheets. We don't keep that many clean sheets. But if you look at our home form, we're impeccable at home. We don't lose at home. However, we've had 1 or 2 scares in the past. Apart from we lost against Norwich, which we, in fairness, shouldn't have lost against. But I think if we can beat Birmingham City away from home 4-1, considering our away form is a bit inconsistent, I don't see why we can't beat them at home. And I know it's the early kickoff, so it means the players have had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but they get paid to do it. So, we don't get paid to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning to watch them on the telly. So, a bit of a difference there.
No, we just pay.
We just pay to watch instead.
I tell you what, I don't know whether you were aware, but these carry-on films, they're just doing.
They carry on forever.
No, they're doing a new one. It's called Carry On Fishing. It's the same sort of format, just a different cast. Different cast. Okay.
Oh, dear me. Are these jokes gonna get any better?
No.
God. Tom R is in the chat.
I thought that was good.
Hi, famous man. Had a successful heart operation. Prediction is 1-1. Thank God for
great.
that. Good.
That's good news.
Good.
Please do eat it.
1-1. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. I don't think we'll draw. Predictions, not predictions. Keegan, your predictions in live chat is what I was going to say. And please do like the stream if you haven't already done so. We'll keep up to date what's going on over on the grounds. Wolves are taking on West Brom today at 12:30 as well. The lineups have come out. And for the visitors, Birmingham City, in goal for them is Neil Etheridge, a man who made, I think, 2 mess-ups against the Borough last time. So good. Hopefully he'll do that again. We've got Jeremy Bella, Maxime Cullen, Harley Dean, who's the captain. Returning to his former club, Mr. George Friend, who starts.
No, does he?
Oh, there you go. It's come up here with the formations now. We'll go through them again. So Everidge is in goal. It's a back four of George Friend at left back. We got Maxime Collins, the two fullbacks. In central defence, we've got Mikel San Jose. I thought I recognised his name. He's the defender, a very good defender, I have to say, from Athletic Bilbao. And the captain, Harley Dean. Two holding midfielders, according to this, is Michael Kieftenbald and Ivan Sunjic. Try saying that when you're drunk. Centre attacker mid is John Torral with Ivan Sanchez and Jeremy Bella as the wide men, and up front it is Scott Hogan, who has only scored a whopping 2 goals this season.
Oh, so he's high scoring.
Yeah.
Oh.
He scored 7 last season.
Oh, right.
7 in 17 last season in the league, and this season 2 goals in 15, so he's on good form.
Yeah.
For the Borough, actually before we do that, I'll go on to the bench for these first. Substitute goalkeepers Andres Prieto, J. Clark Salter, the man who is from Sunderland, former Middlesbrough man Adam Clayton, Josh Cogley, Alan Halilovic, and another former Middlesbrough man, Lukas Jukovic. Lukas Jukovic.
This is the one we need to watch, really.
Well, he scored 2 goals this season. 2 goals this season. Jonathan Lecco, very good up front, especially with his pace. Scored a whopping C-War. Christian Pedersen and Mark Roberts. By the way, who is Birmingham City's top scorer? That's what I want to know. Let's have a look. Birmingham City's top scorer.
And work hard to find that out, aren't you?
I am actually. Oh. Their top scorer is Jeremy Bella with 2 goals. Their top scorer has 2 goals. How many goals did he score this season? 17. We've scored 28.
Right.
So I think looking at them stats, we should win this.
Yeah, well, like on paper we should.
For the
Depends
Borough,
whether they turn up, doesn't it?
For the Borough, Johnny Howson is back in the squad. He's on the bench though. Grant Hall, Fletcher and Marcus Brown remain out. For Neil Warnock's men, in goal is Marcus Bettinelli. The 2 fullbacks, Anthony Dychehill and Mark Bowler. The 2 central defenders, Paddy McNair and Dale Fry. In midfield, we got Lewis Wing. A lot of people aren't happy about that. He's a bit hit and miss, really. Sam Morsey and George Saville. And the 3 up front, according to this, I don't know whether these are the correct formations, but flash scores, you know what they're like with formations. We'll soon see what it is on the actual Sky Sports. But it's Tavernier, Johnson and Akpom. So a lot of pace. So should be an interesting game. On the bench for the Borough is the new goalkeeper who made his debut against Brentford. It's Jordan Archer.
And let in 2 goals.
Well, I mean, there was nothing he could do about the second goal.
No, you're right.
The first goal, again, nothing he could really do about it. He couldn't see. He was rooted to this box. He couldn't see where the ball was. It was players in the way. You know. Britain belongs on the bench. I hope he doesn't come on because he's useless. Hayden Coulson, Hayden Hackney. Why don't we give Hayden Hackney a chance? I mean, he did play against. Well, he did start against.
If he goes somewhere, does he get a Hackney carriage?
Johnny Howson returns onto the bench. Patrick Roberts is on there. Jed Spence, Duncan Watmore, Nathan Wood. A very strong bench. Probably
stronger bench than we have.
Probably stronger bench in the lineup. Yes. So that was just
a weasel walks into a bar, and the bartender remarks, "Wow,
Sunderland one."
I've never served a weasel before. What can I get you?" Pop goes the weasel. Right. Right.
Let's have a look at your other comments coming in. Please do like the stream. That would be very much appreciated, guys. If we can get up to 10 likes in the stream, that would be marvellous, especially before kick-off. That would be great. A few people in chat already. I'll say we'll probably get a lot more in later. And Josh Lincoln has donated 99p with the cack emoji. It's the poo emoji. But I call it the cack emoji. Thank you. I can afford the money now. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Adam Talk Sport. How icy is it in Middlesbrough? I don't know. I haven't been out.
It's icy.
Icy.
It's cold.
That's all we're going to say. We haven't got a clue.
Cold.
What else we got here? OP. I've clicked on the one. No, I don't want to send a super chat to my own channel. Remember when Birmingham retired Bellingham's jersey? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Unpopular opinion, Ollie was robbed of Manager of the Month. He was actually quite decent this month, so I was surprised how Dean Smith managed to get it.
Well, turned Villa around a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Let's have a look. How did Bruno win the... How did Bruno win again? This is a down month for what he's normally... To be honest, I was rather surprised when he won the Player of the Month award again, but I was, at the same time, I couldn't care less. Four Player of the Month awards in one season so far for
this is a true statement. This one.
Oh God, here we go. I'll write down your predictions, by the way.
This. A pessimist sees a dark tunnel. An optimist sees light at the end of the tunnel. A realist sees a freight train. And the train driver sees 3 idiots standing on the tracks. Right.
That's how bad it is, right? Barely understood that, but there you go. I'm putting everyone's prediction in, by the way, whilst we're going through here. Josh Lincoln's gone 3-0 Boro. Good. Like the optimism. Remember when Bellingham got his shirt retired at such a young age? Yeah, I was very surprised by that. Liam Martin in the chat. Predictions 2-1 to Boro. Yep. It's okay, Daz, which now. It's more like Sam Grills, actually, because Sam Grills the one who's always non-stop sending the emojis. 2-1 Boro, that's what Liam Martin's gone for. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've already got your prediction in, Adam. Right, Dad's gone for 3-1, by the way. I've gone 2-0, even though I can see us keeping a clean sheet. The top scorer's only got 2 goals this season. By the way, the game is on Sky Sports, hence why it's the early kickoff. I hate the early kickoffs because it means I have to get out of bed, which is no different to what I normally do anyway, because normally I'm in bed till 9 o'clock on a normal day when I'm back at CBFM. Oh, speak of the devil, Mr. Sam Gwilt has donated with the cack emoji again. It's cack day, says Josh Lincoln. I don't know. I hope it's not a cack day. I hope it's a good day and we can actually win the game. Also, Sunderland are playing at 1 o'clock as well, so hopefully we'll be seeing them get beat at Wimbledon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether don't think that's going to happen though, because Wimbledon are in the bottom 3. Other games taking place in the Championship today. We've got Blackburn against Stoke, Bournemouth v Luton, Bristol City versus Preston, a big game as well here. Cardiff versus Norwich. Cardiff, not too bad. Derby versus Wolverhampton. Derby versus Wolverhampton. Forest versus Millwall, Watford versus Huddersfield, and Barnsley versus Swansea. Whilst I'm on here, let's go and do our Super 6 before I forget to do that.
Yes. Interesting note here, it says dogs can't operate MRI.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Scanners, but cat scan. Cat scan. Cat scan.
I've heard it already.
Oh, you've heard that one already, have you?
Yes,
oh,
nice try. So, what have we got on Super 6 today then? We got.
Why you're asking me? I'll give you my opinion and you choose something different, so what's the bloody point?
Well, I mean, in reality, what have we got
I
here?
love working on a dairy farm. I could do it till the cows come home.
Right.
Yes.
Leeds versus Brighton. I can't see Leeds losing that.
That's a draw.
Yeah, actually, yeah. West Ham
I'm
versus
not showing it.
West Ham versus bloody Burnley. West Ham will win that easily. Cardiff against Norwich, only one winner. In fairness, I think they'll only win by a goal though, because they'll probably win by a pen. West Ham 2-0. Watford against Huddersfield. They should absolutely breeze past these. I'm going 2-0. Bournemouth against Luton. Luton will get a goal, but I think Bournemouth will edge it 2-1. And
Did you feel the vibrations of that one? I thought there was a tornado on it, or a hurricane. It's not. It's him. What? Never catch me doing out like that.
Really? Yes.
What?
Yes, that's a lie.
What?
That's a lie. I think 3-0. I can't remember if I already predicted. Yeah, you've already predicted, so that's 6-0 now. Because you've said it twice. Knockout Ghost, aka Kevin Hogarth. I just ended up Kevin Hogarth in there. 2-0 Boro, good. So yeah, if you did miss the lineups, Lewis Wing starts. We've got Bettinelli in goal. We've got Dykesdale, Fry, McNair, and Mark Bowler. We've also got Sam Morsey, Sutherland, Wing, Johnson, Tavernier, and Akpom. You know, I remembered that without even looking at the lineup.
Oh, I knew clever. In
goal, and Birmingham's lineup, by the way, is Neil Everidge, George Friend, Scott Hogan. Who else is there? There's Harley Dean. There's Sunyich. There's that Karl Dilovich or whatever he's called, and some bugger else I can't remember. Hey, I remembered about 6 of them though.
Oh,
better than none of them.
3 hours later, yeah.
John Towell as well. That's the other one I was going to mention. Jeremy Bella, Ivan Sanchez. Oh no, sorry, it's not him. He's on the bench. Michael Keiftenbeld. Oh, I was likely to remember that name in a hurry.
Name, wasn't it?
And Mikkel San Jose. Yeah, I was going to remember that name in a hurry.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Michael Keiftenbeld. Yeah, I was likely to recognise that, wasn't I? I didn't realise that Neil Everidge was actually from the Philippines.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says. From the Philippines. I mean, I'm sure you're all pleased to hear that.
Tell you what I'd like to know. What was the best thing before sliced bread? Answers on a postcard, please. The best thing before sliced bread. It's a saying. Yep, okay then. My laugh fell on deaf ears, obviously.
Yeah, it did. I don't have a clue what you're going on about. Please like if you've already done so. We've reached 10 likes, which is very good. Thank you. And, of course, me and Dad will be live here with your first half coverage and the second half coverage, whilst having a bit of a laugh as well during the stream. So hope you all enjoy it. And I say, if you do want to donate, do use the super chats or the super emojis, or preferably use the super chats. But if you want to use the super stickers, that's completely up to you. So yeah, that's they're there if you want to use them. None left. Oh yes, you had the last one, didn't you? Yes.
You pinched the last one?
No, you pinched the last one.
Of course I did. I bought them. I know this isn't the right place, but this isn't a joke, by the way. Just remember, there are people going around offering the fake jabs.
Oh, I've seen this.
For COVID, asking for bank details and stuff like that. It is a scam. Do not take any notice whatsoever. The NHS do not charge for this vaccine. You will get it when you're due. do not take up on these scams. Don't get caught out because it can cost you hundreds of pounds. So that's just a bit of a serious part. It's and it's true. It is happening. So I can't understand it. This day and age, you know, when people don't have a lot of money, why are you trying to scam people out of all the money? You know, it's just. I think it just cuts beyond the grain, mate. It's absolutely disgusting. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, it shouldn't be happening in this day and age, really, should it?
No, too right, it shouldn't be.
But it does. That's the sad.
No, that's the
sad
bit
thing.
about
But
it, isn't it? Yeah, that's the sad part about it.
can't do anything about it. And another cack emoji. Thank you. I'm earning money faster than Richard Hammond. What am I doing?
How was all coping with the lockdown, by the way?
Oh,
You know, let me know.
I've just messaged this guy because he's trying to call me. I can't call. Sorry about that. Right. Do keep getting your comments in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, certainly.
And of course, we will read out all your comments as they come through.
And don't forget that once the game starts, your predictions
Are
That's
closed.
it.
So do make sure you get your predictions in as well
Yep.
within the next half an hour. Don Warnes in the chat has replied to your comment.
Okay.
Stupid and selfish. My grandma's getting the vaccine next week, so that's good news.
Oh, it is good news. Yep, good.
Good news when everyone does.
It is, yeah. My great uncle's, he's had his. Mine, he's 92, so. But he's had his. And they were wicked to give him his flu jab as well. So, you know, he was getting injections left, right, and centre. But he's okay, you know, so I hope everything goes okay for your grandma. But like I say, you're right, it is selfish, but it's a sad fact, it is happening, so watch out for it, that's all I'm saying, you know, trying to warn you. And do you like the hair? Well, you're laughing at you. I've got some.
The male blondie.
It's just blonde.
The male blondie, soon he'll be singing Art of Glass.
Well, this is it. No, you could leave me hanging on the telephone.
Well, that was atomic.
Hey, what about these? The Denise.
Denise.
Any jokes to do with Blondie? Keep them coming, because the tide is high. Hey, and 4 off the belt. See if you can beat that.
Jesus.
Yes.
JCR in the chat has put 2 on board. I'll get my teeth in. Do make sure you get your predictions
That's what I say, Jesus.
in the live chat today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting game. I mean, I can't see us getting anything less than a win. I can see us win this very easily. If we beat them 4-1 away from home, I don't see why we can't beat them at home, because at home we don't lose. We've only lost, and I'm sure a lot of people will know, unless you're not a Boro fan, then you won't know. But we've only lost 1 home game in the EFL this season, and that was in a bit of an unlucky game that we really shouldn't have lost against Norwich, where we got done over by 2 dodgy penalties. A penalty which should have been given as a goal. Referee gave it as a double touch, and looking at the replays, it wasn't even a double touch. So we got scammed by the referee, and then Norwich got a pen and they scored. No double touch there. So we got scammed by the referee there, which was a joke.
Yeah, definitely. It wasn't a double touch.
Do you think we will win the lug? Win the lug?
I'll play football with the ears, like.
Here.
And that was Vincent van Gogh, you know. That's what he did. Cut his ear
Yeah, I
off,
saw that.
put it in a box and sent it to his girlfriend. And when she opened it, she said, hello.
Hello, what's this here? Yeah.
Exactly.
She said it yesterday.
Good job there was no eyes in there, otherwise it would have been, aye, what's this here?
Ryan Palmer said, looks like 12:30 kickoff now. But it was 12:30 kickoff anyway.
Yep, it certainly is.
Do you get any predictions in the live chat, by the way? Reese Milton has joined.
Hello, Reese.
How are you, Reese? Good afternoon, Darryl and Dodd too. Love the Dodd jokes. Boro draw. You need to put the what score, otherwise I can't put that down. I think you mean, do we win the league? Well, we're not going to win the league.
No.
That's a bit too far. We're not winning the league. Put it that way.
I'm hoping we get in the top 6. Question
I
for
think
you
we'll
guys.
fin- I
I've
think
asked
we'll
before,
finish
but I
eighth.
don't seem to get many answers.
8.
Is, do you think we should have VAR in the Championship?
Oh, here we go. Yes, if it works properly.
You would think yes if it works properly.
He's put hours there and he's just done that. Because he saw the story.
No, right,
And he's saying, I was there.
Yes.
The daddy. Yes, it is the daddy. You're quite right.
Yeah, no.
Dan's put no.
No.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't even work properly in the Premier League. So how is it going to work well in the Championship? Apart from, people don't realise you got Jared Gillett, who is the Australian referee.
Yeah, he goes on the pitch upside down, doesn't he?
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. The Australian referee has used VAR in the Australian A League, but I think the rules are slightly different.
There's quite a few people,
on
a couple of
VAR.
people that said no.
But
Yes. I'm just interested
to be honest with
in
you,
your thoughts, really, you know.
there's times where we need it in the Championship, and we do need it in
Well,
there,
yeah,
but
yeah.
only bring it in if I wouldn't bring it in until all of the Championship referees have actually been trained, because I think they brought it in too early in the Prem.
You think so? Don't you think everyone's trained?
No, because they brought it in the Prem, and half of the referees didn't have a clue how to use the system, and still some of them still don't. But you know, they didn't have a first idea what to do with it at first. I don't think they'd been trained.
Your feet stink, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, what you said.
His dogs are barking, boys. His dogs are barking.
Well, that was rough.
Yeah, it
right.
was from barking.
Yeah.
You
Anyways,
won't get the last laugh.
what was what was I saying? Now I can't remember.
Is it true that if
Yeah, because this is what I was saying. So I came into the Prem, and then half of the referees hadn't been trained, so they need to train before they even bring it in Championship. All the Championship referees need to be able to know how to use the system, so need training.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's
I
like
wouldn't
anything,
bring it
isn't
in until all the referees have had professional training and actually know exactly what to do with it.
The thing is, who knows enough about it to actually train him? Because no one seems to know enough about it, do they? Because they're always making errors.
Neil Swarbrick.
You think he's the...
Neil Swarbrick's the VAR trainer normally.
Oh, is he?
He's the one who's trained on VAR. He's the only referee who knows how to use it. I wouldn't mind Mark Clattenburg, but he's retired ages ago. Well, no, he's not retired, so he's refereeing in Saudi Arabia.
Is he?
Yes. Good old Clattenburg. And nowadays it's Michael Oliver in charge of the Champions League final.
Your friend.
But it's not as bad as Kevin Friend. Kevin Friend really needs to be training how to actually be a referee.
Ooh.
You should have seen his decisions against Birmingham United. Jesus, some of these decisions were bizarre and so wrong. But someone called It's Caleb David 19. I don't know who that is. Has put, watch your score 2-0 Boro. Do you think Hackney is good? I think he's a good young prospect.
Yeah. But
he's not going to get enough time. He played. I thought he played decent against Brentford. I mean, he could have got himself a goal. He had that chance that he blazed past the post. But I think he's a decent player. He just needs to get more opportunity.
I think that's the case with all the academy players. You know, they're all good prospects, but we're never actually going to fully find out how good they are until they're given the game time. And they're not going to... Well, we've got important games coming
I was
up.
annoyed that they didn't put on Isaac Fletcher. He's very good for the under-23s. Should have got given a chance against Brentford. I'm not saying that. I'm not just saying that because I know him. Because I know him in real life. And I've known him for the past 8 years. But you know, I'm just saying because he's a bright prospect. He's a bright.
Well, this is it. But you know, as long as they've got important games coming up, and there are a lot of they will get the chances because there's a lot of games in the season when you're in the Championship, so I think they will inevitably get the chances, but you'll never fully find out how good these young prospects are unless they're given the game time, so it's difficult to tell, but, you know, he seemed decent enough prospect. You know what I mean?
It's the same Caleb, but I changed my name. Oh, right, okay. By the way, if you've just tuned in, welcome to Dodds' Football Stand. It's the Boro versus Bristol City.
No, it's not.
It's not, and that's the wrong stream. Let's go and rewind.
Yep.
Right.
Right, there we go.
That works.
Good morning. Oh, sorry.
That worked so well. That worked so well as well. That was hilarious. Anyways, it did it. Here we go. Let's go backwards.
Hey, we're mad as actors.
Take 2.
It's
right.
Boro versus Sheffield. You know, no.
If you've just tuned in, try again. If you've just tuned in, you're watching Dodds' Football Stands live. Boro versus Birmingham City. Watchalong. Hey, third time lucky.
With his mad dad.
Yeah. With the man who tells the bad jokes.
If a frog breaks down in the car, does he get towed away? Does he get towed?
You've said this a million times.
Yes, I know. I don't
anyways,
get a response,
yeah.
so there you go.
It's Boro v Birmingham City. I'll get there eventually. It's Boro versus Birmingham City, live from sunny seaside. Oh, I wish it was the seaside.
I know.
Sunny Teesside.
Isn't it easy to say Boro versus somebody, and then you can cover it all, and can't you?
Yeah. Right. Let's just forget that. That went horribly wrong. But yes.
But it was funny.
If you've joined, welcome to the Madhouse. For Championship football, the early kick-off on Sky
Don't forget,
Sports
predictions
from
in.
sunny Middlesbrough. Because it's sunny and it's also
It's
freezing.
blue sky, but it's bloody cold out there.
Yeah, it's sunny and bloody cold. There you
We've
go.
got blue sky. What's the weather like at your end? I think it's dry in most
It's chilly
places.
in most places.
Yeah, but I think it's dry in most
Meant to be
places.
minus, something like -1 or something.
I don't know. No, it's supposed to be
What
about
game
2
should I
degrees.
bet on, Daz? I have a free bet to use by tomorrow. I'd put a bet on Boro to win because I don't see us losing, in fairness. Considering their top scorer's only got 2 goals this season. And 4 assists. So, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic stats. 3-1 Boro. Jukovic to score off the bench for the Brummies. That would be
Well, it'd have to be a hell of a shot to score off the bench. You'd have to be on the pitch, wouldn't it?
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Dear me. Sunny day in Bridgewater. That's Reese. I mean, it's not like you just shoot off the bench, is it? I mean, what's your verdict on Jordan Archer? He was all right against Brentford. Seemed to boss his defence a lot more than Bettinelli. But you know, the 2 goals he conceded, there wasn't really much he could do about it. I think it was just down to poor defending. The corner was certainly poorly defended. The second goal was well taken.
Oh, yeah, it was a good
But
goal.
should never have let him get the shot off. Really.
Yeah.
So look, who's going to play today in the first team today? Who's injured? So we got Johnny Howson's back into the lineup. Thank
like
God
Howson.
for that.
I like Howson.
Ashley Fletcher and Grant Hall remain out. Marcus Brown is out as well with his knee problem. His knee popped out of place against Brentford.
His knee dislocated. Painful.
And was popped back in. But on the pitch, we've got Marcus Bettinelli in goal. We've got Anthony Dyche-Steele, Dale Fry, Paddy McNair, Mark Bowler, Lewis Wing, Sam Morsey, George Saville, Marcus Tavernier, Stu Blackpom, and Marvin Johnson. Now, if this is a 4-3-3 formation, Sam Morsey being...
They'll
I mean, I don't
pull
think
that pump front and have the two behind.
Yeah, probably.
Like a triangle, that's how they'll do it.
If this is right, the 4-3-3, what we could do is, when we're defending, Sam Morsey, because he's a CDM, he could drop between the defenders, creating the back five. And then
he'd be like the whole midfield, wouldn't he?
Yeah, because he's a CDM, yeah. So we'd have Morsey go, probably dropping between the defenders, making a back five, put Wing and Saville into central midfield, move Tavernier and Johnson down to midfield, and then you got a 5-4-1 when defending, and then when we're attacking, back into normal formation.
Yeah.
And I clever with tactics. It's what you learn when you play when you're playing FIFA so much.
Oh yeah. That's how you would play it. That's how you would play it.
You can add instructions on FIFA, so like you can get like one of your CDMs to drop between defenders, so it makes a back five when you're defending. Yeah. That's what I tend to do.
Yeah, but whenever you leave a hole, you've got to have something to slot into it, haven't you? You know what
obviously.
I mean? That's the point there, yeah.
Which would be probably the centre attacker midfielder normally, and then the other two, if it's like a 4-2-3, one of the CDMs drops back, and then your centre attacker mid drops back into CDM. Then you got the 4-4-2. So that's not the 4-4-2. You got a 5-4-1 basically. Is what I was trying to say. Yeah. Any West Ham players? There's no West Ham players that play for Boro.
Do you think that's the strongest lineup for the Boro? No, there's a question.
Lewis Wing, not Lewis Wing. No, he's hit and miss.
He's a bit hit and miss. Yeah. But who's
the goalkeeper?
Who would you add in the place?
The goalkeeper is Marcus Bettinelli. He's the goalkeeper from Fulham that actually won promotion with Fulham and then came to Boro.
Irish. Never mind.
Bettinelli. No, it's not. He's English.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean it's Irish going from a promoting club down over.
I thought you were saying he's Irish. I'm like, he's English.
No. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's Irish when you go up with a club to drop down again. Well, why? You know, I suppose if it means the difference between getting game time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Right, here we go. Well, the lineup's actually just come up for Birmingham on this screen, and it is right. It is a 4-2-3-1. It's Everidge in goal. It's Colin and Friend as the two wide backs. You got Mikel San Jose and Harley Dean as the two central defenders. The two holding midfielders are Kyfton Beld and Sunjic, with Toral playing at centre attack and finishing off the midfield. Bella and Sanchez will both be playing on the left and right hand side, with Scott Hogan at striker as the lone striker tonight.
I don't think he has many options really, does he?
Oh, there we go. So what's this? Is that? Oh, they're doing the team. They're doing the Birmingham City are doing their team talk on the pitch. Ashley Fletcher. Ashley Fletcher is injured, I'm afraid. Ashley Fletcher's injured, I'm afraid. You got Gary Monk. There's George Friend. Super George Friend. Ashley Fletcher. I think he is Boro's top scorer. Who is our? Actually, sorry, our top scorer is actually Duncan Watmore.
He's got about 4 or 5 goals.
5 goals, 1 assist, and he's Boro's top scorer.
Oh, that's cracking.
In like 9 games.
That's not bad, really. 5.
Watmore's on the bench.
He should be playing, really.
But the only, but our other top scorers, Akpom and Britt, we both got 4. So we need a better striker who can actually score goals. So 4 goals isn't great.
We need a prolific striker.
And you know what's funny is, in total, Duncan Watmore, Johnson and Saville have got more goals than Stu Blackpom and Assombalonga combined, with 11. 5 for Watmore, 3 for Johnson, 3 for Saville, and Tavernier with 2. Browns with 2 as well. Well, Ashley Fletcher's not played all season, has he? He hasn't played at all this season, so.
Well, it's because of his injury.
Because of his injury, yeah. That's strange. I think Watmore will be starting. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't start him, but at the end of the day, he'll bring him on at some point. He'll come on instead of Roberts, because Roberts will leave. Roberts is definitely leaving. I can definitely say
which is sad, really, because I like Roberts.
Well, I can guarantee City will call him back. He's not going to stay here for too long, I don't think. He's not getting game time. So our top scorer is Duncan Watmore, believe it or not. Who's George? George Friend, actually. He's against his former club. If you're a Boro fan, you'll recognise George Friend. Adam Clayton as well. Two players from...
We've met him, haven't we?
Two players from Boro who are now at Birmingham. Aitor Karanka as well, former Middlesbrough manager. Our more successful manager since Steve McLaren, in my opinion. And he got us to the playoff final, which we sadly lost. Also got us to the Premier League. Didn't stay there, but we were never good enough for the Premier League. I don't think we had a good enough team for the Prem, in fairness. But the Grado was okay, but sometimes he was good, sometimes he wasn't. It was a bit hit and miss with some of the players. Hi, das is Ben Livingston, the Burnley fan in the chat. Hope you're doing well, Ben, mate. And so Aitor returns to his former club. Adam Clayton, George Friend returns to his club. Lucas Jugovic returns to the club that he played in 2012. He was well known for popping up with some goals there.
Yeah, the
Duke.
Yeah.
There's a few former Boro players in that team. It's Blackburn that have got more of the Boro players. Stewie Downing, etc. They've got loads of Ainsley Pears.
Yeah.
So we've got loads of players that are playing at one club. So. And a former Middlesbrough man, Tony Mowbray.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Aitor against his former club. Once again, we beat them. Well, we beat them easily away from home. So we should beat them at home. I haven't got Sky Sports or Sky TV as well. Well, unfortunately, we can't show the game footage, I'm afraid, Reese, because it is illegal.
Yeah,
where would Boro be if we still had a Dharma? I mean, I think we'd still be in the Championship, but
I think we'd be near the top.
We'd be in the promotion spots by now.
I think so. I think he's one.
I'm good. What about you, says Ben? I'm all right.
Yeah,
a reminder that we are less than 10 minutes away from kickoff. Make sure you get your predictions. Make sure you get your predictions in the live chat, because as soon as the match kicks off, your predictions will close. I know Reece Milton did put his prediction in. I didn't see it. Yeah, he's 3-1 Boro. Yeah, I'm Boozer, yeah, don't worry. So 3-1 Boro, he's gone for. That's Reece. You should hammer these. Well, we you know what we're like. We never make things easy for ourselves sometimes, especially at home. But, but we're impeccable at home. So I'll put Reece Milton's in here. Reece Milton, 3-1 Boro. And Ben Livingston has also put 3-0 Boro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And by the way, Ben, I thought you were unlucky to come away with no points against United, but I couldn't care less, to be honest with you. WWFC pack again.
Bit G, isn't it?
Not really. Well, I couldn't care less. United at top, so.
You were unlucky, but hard luck, really. I mean, oh, dear me.
Hey, a win's a win at the end of the day.
Hey?
A win's a win at the end of the day.
Aye, well, it says here, right, yeah. It was just funny the way you did it.
Well, yeah. Tarky should have scored last minute. Well, to be honest, you could have nicked a goal easily, but fortunate. WWFC Pack has returned again, saying he's done it again. He's saying, I'm new, found one recommended. Well, clearly you haven't, because that's, I think, 5 streams in the war you've turned up to. So
he must be well recommended, that's all I can say, and the dogs are barking still.
That must be well recommended, yeah. I mean, someone probably typed in the Bubba game or something, I don't know. Because a lot of people, believe it or not, tend to find me when they type in, like, say, Man United, Man City something, and mine sometimes comes up, so...
Well, there we go.
But I haven't got 1.4k subs for no reason.
That's right.
That's what everyone would say. When will fans be allowed back into football? I think at the earliest April. I don't think we'll actually get in this season. In fairness, which is it's sad to say, but I don't think we'll even get back into the stadium this season. I think we're looking at next season. If you just joined, by the way, reminder: tomorrow we're back live again. It's the Big Red Derby. It's Manchester United away at Liverpool. It's a big game as well, top of the league clash, first versus second. And also today we're live for Middlesbrough versus Birmingham City. And as we get ready for kick-off, other games taking place today, by the way. Barnsley against Swansea. That's later tonight. We got Blackburn against Stoke, Bournemouth versus Luton, Bristol City versus Preston, Cardiff versus Norwich. We got Derby versus Rotherham, Nottingham Forest versus Millwall, and Watford versus Huddersfield. What team is Watford playing? Because if Watford lose and we win, we'll be in the playoffs. Well, Watford are against Huddersfield, and I don't think they're going to lose that in a hurry. We don't know because funny things have happened.
I think there's a draw there.
Right, they're going to the break. That means the players are coming out onto the field in a minute, so that's going to be good. Please like if you've already done so. We've got 17 people in the chat, so thank you everyone for joining us. And let's hope the game lives up to its expectations. There's a word. Been eating another dictionary.
That's right.
Yes.
Been eating the alphabet.
Where's your Dodge drink? He's got a kind of iron boozer for the first half.
Oh,
Steve is in the chat. 5-0 Boro. I could actually see that happening. I don't think we'll score 5, but I can see us.
Steve.
I don't think we'll score 5, but I can see us scoring probably 3 or 4 at least. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, actually. Especially with Birmingham's defence this season. I know George Friend is good. What made you at the S of your name? What the hell are you on about? What are you on about? They're just showing the 4-1 away.
Yeah, so sad.
Big win that. Yeah, Bo will be wearing the red home kit, wearing the away kit. Well, we always wear the away kit. Kick-off coming up in the next few minutes. There's our seats. I can see our seats behind the away dugout.
That's right.
Oh, there's the gantry. Who's that up there? Danny Gabardon.
That's a name you don't hear very often.
I don't recognise the name, but that way.
Oh, yeah.
What made you add an S in your name? I could have called it Dazza Football Stand, but I thought I want to make it Dazza's, so it's just like my own. I just thought adding the S in would make it more personal, yeah. So that's why, but yeah. Middlesbrough will win the league. Easy Premier become. We're not winning the league. We have to beat Norwich, and we haven't beaten Norwich yet. That's the one team we've lost against at home, and we've got them away from home. We don't normally win it, Carroll Ward, so it's going to be difficult. Warnock's game style, very exciting football.
You never know. We might make the Canaries sing,
and hopefully we'll make these sing the blues. They're called the blues. This is Watmore's goal against, I think,
we'll give him
Derby.
we'll give him a kick up the brum.
Dear.
Kick up the brum.
What made you have football? I'm very passionate about football. The reason I called it Dazza's Football Stand is I basically went off the United stand, basically. If you watch the United stand, I haven't copied the idea, but I thought, stand, so it's a different channel. I thought, well, I might have the stand in. I won't call it the United stand, obviously, because that's just copyright. But I thought,
where's his mask?
I watch a lot of football and, came up with a character name which is Dazza. So,
Finish off the rest of your prep at the riverside. Say some of those words for the game, my friend. Gary Monks is here alongside us in the studio. Is there a very obvious way that he sets his team up, Neil Warner?
Yeah, of course. You know, the one thing I'd say about Neil's teams is the fundamentals. There's a obvious reason why he's had the success he's had. The fundamentals in his teams are always there, you know, and they're very simple fundamentals, but they're key fundamentals, especially in a league where the margins between teams aren't as great. You know,
Well, here we go. Players are going to come out in a minute. Would you be inspiration for Fogdad? No.
so those fundamentals, he puts those other teams. Basically, he's asking the opposition to.
I was like, because I was a big fan of football anyway. Before I did YouTube, I was watching a lot of Chris MD, Water Sharks, all the sidemen people. I don't tend to watch KSI very often,
Give McNair captaincy.
but yeah, McNair's the substitute captain.
Is he?
He's not the substitute captain. He's the can't remember the word. Vice captain.
Right, yeah.
Did you see Mejias go out on loan? To be honest with you, he won't be missed. Do you like Fog? Oh, I like Fogdad. I think he's entertaining. Come on! Not yet, not yet.
Oh.
Da da do. Da 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 da. Come on! Da 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 da. Come on! Da 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 da. The 4-2-3-1 actually. It's 4-2-3-1.
Yay! Come on!
You can't put 5 past Birmingham if Man City can't. I don't know.
Aitor Karanka sends his Birmingham team into battle in his favourite formation, which he's now settled on. Scott Holy gets the nod in attack. He scored just 2 goals in his last 25 games. There's a start for Jeremy Bella, who came on and impressed against Manchester City last week. George Friend is back on Teesside. He was a Middlesbrough player for 8 years. He did so much for this club and the community here, but this is business today. Alan Halilovic is amongst Birmingham City's substitutes.
Can see you losing. I don't, to be honest with you, but put it this way, I mean, Birmingham's top scorer has 2 goals this season, which isn't particularly good by their standards.
All that early promise that he had now is coming to the fore, and I think Neil Warnock playing a big part with that. Very good at getting the best out of players. 2 goals in his last 5 games.
Can see you losing to. I mean, I'll put your 2-1 prediction down, but I hope we can win this. We should win this. In reality, I'll put this down.
I saw this man, even Sanchez, score a fantastic goal against Cardiff City a few weeks ago. Fantastic.
Yes, probably the only goal he scored this season.
Plays off that right side, look for him to kind of cut inside and thread those passes.
Raul Jimenez walks into the Middlesbrough team. Yeah, well, Raul Jimenez is a very good player. Oh, Darren England. He officiated the Boro game against Birmingham when we beat them 2-0. Right. Here we go. And we're off.
No more predictions.
Yep, that's done. And we're off for the first half then. It's Aitor Karanka returning to his former stadium. I'll tell you what, if we were all in the stadium, what a good attendance he'd have. He'd have a good welcome back.
He's got a good reception there.
Unlike Gary Monk, who got a terrible reception. He got tons of disrespect.
He got tortured, didn't he?
Absolutely slaughtered, man. I didn't think you had super chats when I first came here. Oh no, I don't buy them. I'm able to get monetized because I got over 1,000 subs and I had over 4,000 watch hours, so I was able to get monetized. But no, super chats have been enabled for about 2 weeks now. I'm only new to them, but if you want to use it's basically a way of donating, just with funky things. Well, that's a cross into the box, straight into Bettinelli's gloves there for Birmingham. And he plays a long ball down to the left-hand side. Marvin Johnson can't win that. Throw to Birmingham.
I thought he kicked that out there.
No, you don't make a grander video.
I thought he kicked that out.
No, there's no way. Oh, throw into Birmingham, and I didn't know. What's the blue thing? So I don't know what the hell they are. There's something in my sister got.
Oh, yeah. It's some exercise thing.
Exercise thing that no bugger ever uses, really.
Don't worry.
Nobody really uses them.
No, she's only just got them.
Yeah, she tried.
But when she tried to do it, she
Did it
let's
wrong.
just say
Did it wrong.
It created a lot of humour.
She did it incorrectly, basically.
Fancy that.
Birmingham with the ball now.
Come on.
On the attack immediately. Ball in's cleared away. Started on the back foot in this game. Not the best of starts. We'll probably concede and then we'll
Well, I hope we
score.
don't.
We'll concede and then it'll give us the kick up the backside and we'll actually score goals.
No, we don't. We don't want to concede. We need a
Birmingham keeping hold of the ball at the minute. Liz Jones and Chat High. Down the field. Yes, McNair's. McNair's got everything covered in this game. Win the ball off them all the time here. Saville tries to head it on towards Akapom, but Birmingham got it back again. Slow start. Birmingham keeping hold of the ball and trying to go forward with it all the time, but Boro just keep pegging him back. 3 minutes in, nothing's happened, so it's been exciting. It's been the most exciting 3 minutes of... Yeah, my face on the thumbnail's a bit of a... Yeah, my face on the thumbnail is a bit... It is a bit amusing, isn't it? It is a bit amusing.
It was offside though.
Yeah. My face on the thumbnail. My usual... The usual
Constipated
smile...
grin.
Yeah, the constipated grin.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've never had a good smile. Like, ever since I've got older, my smile's been terrible. I used to have a good smile. Nowadays, I just don't. I just grin like I'm constipated. Instead, he's got an itchy lug.
Oh, dear me. There's a bit of trouble with the hearing there. No.
I'm sure you're all pleased to hear this, but the stream is 20 seconds behind. We're watching it in the exact same time as everyone else, but the stream's 20 seconds behind. So if you're watching on the stream, you're not watching the actual game. That's why. That's a free kick. I think George Friend has actually won the free kick for Birmingham. No, I don't have a Discord server. I don't bother with Discord. Paddy McNair's played every single minute this season.
Yes.
I don't think Neil Warnock will be too chuffed with how we started. Not been good. He's won all 3 games against Aitor as a manager. Been poor at the start of this game, really, haven't we? A 3-man wall, free kick for these. I just realised how similar Paddy McNair looks to Thomas Muller. Wouldn't say he looks anything like him.
No, I don't think so.
No, he doesn't. Dad doesn't do social media. Here's a free kick. It's towards goal, straight to Bettinelli. There's the first shot of the game. Good stuff from Birmingham, but we're not. We've started poorly in this game. Oh, ball comes down. Akfom's not going to get that. Yeah, we got Sky and BT, so Good afternoon, Daz and Pete. That's from Brotherhood Gaming, aka Big O.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like everyone's sussed out what your name is. Well, never mind. Oh, that's a good challenge, and he's still managed to keep hold of the ball. I tell you what, Birmingham.
Out.
That's out, Wef. Yeah, Birmingham are looking good. They are looking good at the minute going forward. But we're just not doing anything. We can't do a thing here. A whopping 4 goals. No, we don't have a dog. We got no pets. So Aitor's got his team organised today because they're playing well with no fear, and we're not performing good. We've not even had the ball. We haven't had the ball in their final third at all. We've had no ball in the third. Just on the back foot for the whole game. The minute. Oh, that was a. Oh my God! Savills jumped and missed it.
Got it, yeah.
These are having all of the ball. Something like what, 70-80% possession, I'd say. We win it and then we lose it. We haven't got a pet. That's what I was saying. We haven't got a pet, so we've got no animals here.
We used to have.
No animals here. Oh. West Brom have taken the lead at Wolverhampton Wanderers. There's a shock. Matthias Pereira with a penalty. Well, that'll be good news for the Wolves fan in the chat. You're 1-0 down to West Brom, mate. Somehow. And for the third time, no, we don't have a pet. Yes, West Brom are 1-0 up. Yeah, we know that. It was a penalty. Come on, boys. Get started. Oh my God, we're headed forward and we're heading it straight back to them. What are we doing? I thought we were playing a 3. No, you kicked off at 12:30 this time, so because it's a derby. 12:30 you kicked off. And a 7th minute penalty. That's on Sky Sports as well, yeah. Ball through. Right, get it away. Get it out. Get it away. Well, time for what will probably be the best part of the first half by the looks of it. Especially given the current game. First half, cans of Iron Brew. Oh, open.
Up your nose.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. How are we losing the West Ham? Simple, it was a penalty. 73% possession. What did I say?
That's what you said, yeah.
Nearly 10 minutes in, and we've barely had a touch of the ball. We've actually got the ball in the attacking third for once. And we've lost it. What a surprise. Oh, what are we doing here?
Not very well, that's what we're doing.
We're doing terribly. We're on the back foot all game. I mean, surely we're not trying to play for a point here. We beat them 4-1 away from home. Our home form is excellent. And we can't even perform against these. How do you win 4-1 away from home and then lose and not win at home? I don't understand that. Yes, Josh Jones, I have seen your TikTok and I'm not too chuffed. Everyone's saying you're taking the mick out of it because I did send you a message about that in case you didn't already see that. But all I'm going to say is it's not funny. It's stupid. And that video actually belongs to me because that was me in 2016. So, yeah. Yeah, you are bad without Jimenez, to be honest with you. Without Jimenez, you don't seem to be doing as good. Oh, come on. They can't get a good ball through, and we can't even do anything with the ball. Right, do something with the ball. Do something with it. Right, that's good. Now can Marvin Johnson do anything? Yes. Ball up. Okay, there you go. Jesus. You have Sky Sports because it's on. Yeah, I do have Sky Sports, and we've got BT Sports as well. So that's how I do all the watch-alongs on Sky Sports and BT.
The ball's got a corner now.
Right, so we've actually got the ball in the attacking third, and it is a corner, so that's a start. They conceded a goal from a corner, didn't they, in the last game? The keeper, it literally went straight through. The keeper sent it into the net. In the box from the corner, headed towards goal half. That's ours, ref. Yeah. If you just joined, your predictions are already closed. And this is Boro versus Birmingham. And it's been very exciting. Literally one shot, and that was for Birmingham. Been a poor game so far. Got to get going. I haven't seen the Iron Blue. Well, we've already opened the Iron Blue cans. I keep having to re-enter the stream because I go on Instagram and I'm getting so many ads. Oh yeah, that is something about. That is one thing that happens on when you get monetized. They do come up with these overlaying ads, so it does tend to do adverts during streams.
Does it?
I don't know how to turn them off though, because I mean, if someone comes onto the stream and the advert comes on, fair enough, but I don't want people watching the stream and then all of a sudden an advert comes on, and I don't want that happening, so I don't know how to turn them off, I'm afraid.
It is, though, that might be part of the monetisation, you know what I mean?
There'll be a way that you can turn them off, but there should be a way that you can turn these sort of ads off without losing the monetisation. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll try and do that very quickly. Right, 2 seconds. See if I can do this. Is there a way of doing it?
Oh, come on!
Let's have a look here.
We've got to...
Let's have a look. Ah, there you go. There, overlay ads, turn them off. Right, I think I've sorted it now, so that should be fine. Get back on here. Hello. Right. Yeah, I do play FIFA. If Bayern and United were playing, what would you do? Sod all about it. I wouldn't do anything about it.
Enjoy the game.
Just sit back and relax and enjoy.
Eating my biscuits.
Yeah. Just sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Ow. You not got a yellow for that?
Yeah.
Yellow card, that. Wait, he hasn't got a yellow. He hasn't got a yellow for that.
Doesn't he? I think so. I've got one. Come on.
You still get them.
Uh,
No, if you still get them and I've turned off the overlay ones and I don't know then. I'll have to I'll try and sort that out for tomorrow. I'll ask someone and try and find out for tomorrow. Well, I refreshed the stream and I'm not getting any adverts or anything, so might be because it's my own channel, but
Yeah, you won't get them, will you?
no. Long ball down and into the gloves of Marcus Bettinelli. Favourite ball player? George Friend, believe it or not, but he's not at Boro now. Hasn't made his 300 appearance, sadly. George Friend was my favourite.
Oh, yeah, he was a lovely guy.
This year,
I met him a few times. Nice guy.
this season,
Oh, way. He fell into him.
oh! Sanchez is having a pop at McNair here.
I know who'd win that one.
McNair. For me, McNair, I like McNair.
Easy.
What on earth does that mean?
Come on. Oh, man.
God, what an awful game.
This is power. Go on, have a word with him about it, man. You can't tell me that wasn't a foul. He just chucked himself down.
And then he's just shoved into him. He's lucky. Yeah, we're doing United tomorrow. WWFC Pack, if you don't mind not putting messages in whatever language that is, because I don't understand what you're saying. Preferably put messages in English, that'd be good. And there's an injury. Oh, this is going to be a stop-start game, this.
You're right.
This will be a stop-start game, and it's going to be annoying, this. Stop, start, stop, start.
I think the crack dead. Ouch.
Ouch. Barely anything
I've
happened.
got one word. Headache.
Out, yeah. This is going to be a boring game, this.
Yeah,
I just
I
know
think
it. First half, definitely. Second half's going to be much better than this. Harley Dean.
Have a great record against Middlesbrough. Harley Dean will be looking to change that today, but first of all, Birmingham City need to get him patched up.
He's missed the last couple of games as well, hasn't he? Obviously, defensively, Birmingham conceded.
Why has he not put his mask on before he
He
got
has
there?
now, yeah, he has now.
Kind of first choice
Puts it on when he gets there. You meant to put it on when you go in there.
games, but captain's back in today and a wholehearted challenge there. I only hope that both players are.
It's never a foul.
No.
He's dived.
Yeah, he dived.
And then he's got up and had one. On the PC now, says Big O, yep. The referee was the referee against Boro winning 2-0 in 2017. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Aitor's having a pop. Yeah, go
He's
on.
wasting his time trying to have a pop at Warnock because he just ignored him.
He's not having a pop at Warnock, though. He's oh, he's getting patched up.
Yeah, they're gluing it back together.
He's in order with both players. Dale Fry also still down at the moment. The pushing protocols being followed.
They're both players who
That lad a couple of minutes on, won't it?
well, these have been down since the 17th minute.
Big part of
18th minute, sorry, there's two.
Neil Warnock is Dale Fry.
So they've both got a cut to the head. That's
Players.
You know, that's the sign of don't you?
having a cut to the head. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, on the head cut, yeah.
Taking Middlesbrough, a club which is staring into the eyes of League One, fearing relegation, and he's
Weezer have not seen anything in the minute. We've got Dale Fry down injured. Harley Dean's down there
Nice, Stu.
injured as well. Stevie Gibson in the stands there.
That's right.
the name will say
The Middlesbrough FC chairman.
he players want to play for him. They'll run through walls for a minute. He does it, but he does it.
It's so difficult to explain. I've had half a season under him when he was QPR manager, and
If you could sign any ex-Boro player to play for Boro again, who would it be?
he keeps it very simple.
Janino.
Tactics, so you go out there as a player, and there's no real
Stubborn now, we couldn't do it now.
really well. Is
Any ex-Boro player, he said. So,
Any ex-Boro player. Ravanelli.
Rav, Juninho.
Ravanelli. Even in the struggling team, I mean, the Premiership, you got
It was
31 goals.
It was Joe Jumping who put that in the comments, and he said Ayala. I thought Ayala was a bit.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
was- Yeah, I agree. But I thought
Daniel
Ayala was a
good.
bit of a but he was a
Ayala
bit.
was good. He was a good
He
player.
was a bit of a. What's the word? Like, he was one of them players who always got sent off.
Yeah. I'll tell you who else I used to like. Not everyone will know the name, but it's Christian Ziege.
Christian Ziege, yeah.
He took no prisoners whatsoever.
If you could bring back any ex-Manchester United player out of retirement and make him 19 and still as good as he was, who would it
Straight to the keeper.
be? Ex-Manchester United player. I'll tell you who I wouldn't mind. Andy Cole.
exactly where the ball's gone. Ali Dean willingly attacked
Alright.
again. Zappa button up there this time.
There's Andy Cole, there's Teddy Sheringham.
Into the path of Scott Hogan.
There's a few names there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's Louis Saha as well. There's some
I don't think he was given his due at Man U, really. I think they were a bit.
give him another chance. But there's
Yeah,
there's a few names you could mention really. Ronaldo, but I mean he still plays. Out of retirement. I'd have Alex Ferguson as manager again if you don't mind, but and then there wouldn't be
On.
where the hell is McNair going? Jesus. Oh, I've passed him around the back. We're going around the back again. What are we doing? This
Passing
isn't
the back.
this isn't the football we used to seeing.
That's a difficult task that Aitor Karanka has.
They're just determined not to score, you know what I mean? Not to let them score, so
Yeah, but we don't want it to be a 0-0 draw. We need to win games, not draw. Oh, this referee, man. Where's Darren England from?
Sanchez.
Doncaster.
oh,
Get this out. Away. Oh no. Doncaster's where he's from. Well, guess what? You crap, mate. For me to be Pogba. Pogba's still at United, mate. Pogba's still at United. Who's your favourite football manager who played? The manager can't be Warner. Ah, Alex Ferguson was always was always one of the best managers in the world at the point. Pogba still plays. Yeah, Paul Pogba plays for Manchester United at the minute, mate. At the minute he's playing, he still plays for United. You said ex-Man United player out of retirement. He hasn't retired. I mean, Rooney was good back in the day, but he's past his peak, so I think he's retired at a good time. Mark Goldbridge yesterday was talking about Rooney. Birmingham coming down here right hand side. Is Sanchez on his left foot.
for the penalty.
He's going to try and bend it. No, he's going to play to number 2. Ball through, it's in. It's been coming. Birmingham have the lead. Scott Hogan, the man who's literally only scored 2 goals this season. And in fairness, we deserve to lose this. We deserve to be losing. Bloody hell. Yeah, so you were actually right. Oh, for God's sake. 1-0 down. 1-0 down against Aitor Karanka again. And it's a nice, well-worked goal. Sanchez Does the back heel, played through, simple as that.
And it was
Oh,
onside
for
as
God's
well.
sake. We should not be losing. I don't understand why we're doing this. We can't play. We're not playing well here. Why are we playing terribly here? Oh my God. Playing terribly. Why? Why are we playing terribly here? Oh, well. No one should be ahead of us anyway. Scott Hogan, the man who never scores. 2 goals is all. That's his 3rd goal this season. What an awful game. 2 shots for them, both on target. 1 straight at Bettinelli. Oh my God. We had 1 shot. Why are we playing like this? I don't understand that. I said, didn't we? I said here that we'd probably concede and then we'd get a kick up the backside. But why are we doing that? We've been playing like we don't give a toss. Like, you can't take teams lightly. And we just haven't. We're just not playing. We're not playing at all here. Every time a player goes down, ref gives a free kick, which doesn't help. That's a card. No, it's not gone out for a corner. Where's that gone? Win. That's ours. That's ours. Thank you. Jesus. Yes, I have, and I've bloody removed him. So I don't. I have reported that TikTok as well, because even everyone in these comments on that has said he's taken a pee. Why are people following me on TikTok? Like, it's not. I'm going to turn it onto private because I'm not using TikTok. Bloody Scott Hogan. The one player that shouldn't have been given any space as well. He never scores. So we're conceding to a team whose top scorer now only has 3 goals. For God's sake. I knew starting wing wouldn't be a particularly good idea. Oh, Marvin Johnson, man. Keep the ball in play. No way, I've got shot with him. I'm not messing about with him. They've dropped 16 points, the most out of any team this season from win positions. Well, you can drop points today because we need the win. We're having the win. Why?
Just before Christmas at St Andrews. Middlesbrough turned that around, and Neil Warnock's men have work to do again.
Yeah, saw Cardiff City a few weeks back as well. Scored 2 magnificent goals in that game and found themselves in front, but found a way of losing that one. So this game far from over. This one here, Neil Warnock.
WWFC Pack, you're not fooling me with that.
This game, the form that Birmingham City have been in.
Yes, I know. He's taken the pee out of me, basically. Which I won't accept. Simple as that. I don't accept it. Won't accept that crap from someone. I wouldn't care, he's a Manchester United fan as well, so he's practically... I mean, he is right, but it's taken the pee, basically. Even everyone in his comment section is saying, oh, you're taking a pee out of Daz, blah, blah, that's Daz, blah, blah, blah. And like, well, yes, I know that. Go for the shot. Oh, we've had a shot. We've had a shot. We've had a shot.
Corner again.
Which was blocked, but come on, got to play better than this. Oh, another one down injured. Oh my God.
It's getting in the way of one of the shots.
Nice.
Shame.
Oh dear. Oh, what a shame. Two players collided with each other. Two Birmingham players.
That's a sad shame.
Oh, Reece Fowler's a Birmingham fan, isn't he? Yeah. Winning away. Yes, I know you're winning away.
For now.
Not for much longer. It's in! It's in! It's in! Ref's given the goal. Oh, wait.
I wasn't sure.
No! Sorry, what? They all ran away celebrating. What, they're all celebrating? No, it's not given. What? Is that handball?
Yeah, it is.
He's handballed it on the line. No, he hasn't. It's missed his hand. It's just stayed out. That's lucky. Why is everyone asking me about Josh Jones? I don't give a toss about him. All you need to know is I've reported the video. That's all I'm saying. How was it? Oh, bloody hell, that's annoying.
That was unlucky, that, wasn't it?
That's annoying. Would have been a good header as well, but...
Never mind, it might have put the tail between the legs a little bit and got him going again. Because we haven't got going up to now.
Well, there's 2 shots for us. Well, 3 shots actually now.
We just haven't got going at the moment.
We're picking up the pace now, but they're just going to try and defend it out. Ref! What? Oh, this referee, man. Get your Birmingham City shirt off, ref. Bloody hell, man. He is appalling, this ref. He's down England. Down England. Bloody hell.
Should be Darryl Birmingham, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Come on! Come, buddy!
Move faster than that. It basically just means goal, people. It might actually be goal, which is the Spanish word for goal. But doesn't matter. People say goal, whatever. It means the same thing normally. That's a foul. Oh my God! How's he got past 2 players? Jesus Christ, man! How have you let Colin get past 2 players? 2 players going for tackle and he's totally gone past both. How do you do that? Oh my. How was it?
He did well there.
Should never have let him do that. Side netting. Oh my God. Good challenge by Mosley. Not happy with this performance. I tell you what, if he don't come out firing in the second half, we don't concede from corners normally. Yeah, so that's a way. Straight back to them. Losing to a team that we should really be beaten. Why do we always do bad against bad teams?
That's always been the
We
Boro.
do good against good teams, and then we do bad against these sort of teams.
That's the Boro. That's the Boro all over.
I'm not saying Birmingham City were a bad side. They're a decent side on paper, but they're not good this season. But we always fall apart against teams like Birmingham, and always Aitor's teams as well. Do you like the Rangers manager? No, I don't like Steven Gerrard. No, Scouser.
I do. I'm glad they're beating Celtic.
I'm not. I don't watch the Scottish League, but I don't like Steven Gerrard.
It'd be nice to see someone else winning the Scottish League instead of Celtic.
Well, they're definitely they've won it practically anyway. They're about 20 points ahead.
I know they're well ahead, aren't they?
Miles ahead.
Come on.
35 minutes in, and what a cack game this has been. I mean, be honest with you, I don't even think Birmingham fans will be too chuffed either. I know they're leading and probably deserve to be leading, but they've only had like 2 shots. We've had 3. It's been
a
boring match. We're finishing 8th.
Double game.
As I said, we finished 8th. I said before we're going to finish 8th in the league. Would have been Sam Moore's goal.
So unlucky there.
Avoids the hand. How that doesn't go in so close to going over the line and just drops into the hands of Ian Etheridge.
Nah.
So unlucky.
That was so unlucky that might have made a difference, you know, if we'd have had that goal. You know.
His wrist. Waiting for the GDS system. Didn't cross the line. Let's keep the
Yeah, thank you. I was going to say, it looks nothing like me. Absolutely nothing like me.
That's Morgan Johnston.
Oh,
The guy who's
man,
doing
come on, get your passes.
Looks not like me. And by the way, that Birmingham video is me from 2016. It does belong to me as well. But, it's a bit ridiculous. Oh, come on, boys.
George Friend. Jeremy Bella. And Sam Mawson. As the
Come on, get your passes.
for Birmingham.
Certainly does, but not really being able to get any consistent pressure on this.
God, it's like a pre-season friendly.
Being a kind of a difficult
No,
week
it's not that good.
COVID.
Oh, my.
Neil come back up, I think, on Wednesday, and Neil Warnock speaking before the game. But he's not really sure what he's going to get from his players. And
He's got it in the face.
Another one down. Jesus.
He got it in the fizzog.
Everyone's going down. George Friend. George Friend just wellied it into Tav.
the ball on there, George Friend, and
Boing, 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 boing.
face of time in here, never nice then.
Marcus Tavernier just requiring a little bit of treatment after that.
Oh dear. What's the worst team you've played for any team?
This coaching team have been in touch with former captain.
I mean, put it. Well, this doesn't relate to the question, by the way, but whenever we play Birmingham, they're normally dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Not only a talented footballer,
Um,
a wonderful human being as well. He's a fighter as well as the one
Did that person have an ACL injury? I don't bloody know.
Solwell, and we wish Solbaba, we send him our best and our love as well.
Anyways,
Support and our wishes to
I don't want Liverpool to win. I hope they don't.
We hope his treatment goes well. I know Sol fairly well, and a fantastic
I
guy,
mean,
and
you know, it's outrageous, mate.
to kind of
It wasn't my home team, that's why.
see all the kind of
What was I going to say? Worst team I've ever played.
he is, so we wish him well, and hopefully his treatment can go really well, and he can be back on the mend very soon.
Solbaba, Sol, you know that we are with you.
Probably Man City back in 2008. That was when Man City were terrible. It was one of the worst Man City performances I'd seen. But 8-1, absolutely mauled them. I hope the title race. Well, the title race is interesting anyway.
Very good for each other, I have to say.
People saying this title race isn't interesting. It's interesting anyway.
2:30 on Sky Sports Premier League.
It's going to be an entertaining one. I mean, you got Tottenham Hotspurs up there as well.
Chelsea on the banks of the Thames, 5 o'clock. Sky Sports Premier League.
Well, I said 2-0. My prediction's out the window. Wolverhampton Wanderers have equalised. And it is Fabio Silva. A lot of the Wolves fans were slating him.
Well,
Sunderland are leading as well.
no, that's not on.
The Birmingham centre back, that's why he's playing in that position. For Aitor
Oh,
Karanka.
come on!
The quicker to the ball, man.
Not moving the ball with
No,
enough.
we're getting beaten to the ball, man.
power, man.
Second to the ball. Come on, Boro.
Christ. I'm a Bees fan. Wish you the best of luck for this match. Cheers. We're going to need it at this rate.
Yeah.
We're going to need it.
Dale Fry.
Come on.
That's Friend.
Oh, knife.
Come on!
It's not been great into that Birmingham back four, in particular the two centre backs have dealt with it very well, but it works in so hard in midfield as well. Birmingham winning a lot of second balls, they've been really aggressive with it.
Oh my God.
Trying to stop Middlesbrough source, really stop them.
What they're doing is trying to stop us playing and they're managing it.
So far so good, I have to say.
Have a day off, ref.
Stay down for them.
And another one down. Bloody hell.
Just a little bit of frustration if
What a terrible game this is. Oh, it's 2-1 to Wolves now. Willy Bolly.
as that ball was lofted forward, as you see here.
Oh, get out.
Just leads with the arm and just drags him back in mid-air.
Yeah,
Few
we've got
predictions
foul.
have gone. Harry Critchlaw's has gone. Josh Lincoln's has gone. Mine's disappeared as well. Kieran Hogarth's has gone. Caleb Davids has gone. Ben Livingston's has gone and Steve's has gone. A lot of them have gone. A few of them have gone here.
Come on!
Oh, can't keep the ball. If we can't keep hold of the ball for 2 seconds here. Oh my God! Come on! Oh, heading it straight to nobody again, man. Oh, this is
Oh, well, man,
appalling,
you're
man.
supposed to be hassling them. Come on!
Played well against Brentford, and today we've not turned up. Why? We don't want our home form to disappear. We don't want to be losing games at home.
No, we don't want to be losing games, whether at home or away, really.
Done well all year at home in the Championship, and then today we just don't turn up.
Well robbed.
Got
Come
to
on
get
now.
back into it.
Come
Right,
on.
Saville. Saville's not keeping that. He was never
Wasn't-
keeping that.
Wasn't quick enough, was he?
Never keeping that. Get Watmore on in the second half, for God's sake. Tav's better attempt to attack him. Ref! Thank you! He's given a free kick. About
Who would
time.
you take off for what more?
Who's got to take off Watmore? Wing. I'd put Tav in midfield. Put Tav at centre attacking mid. Put Tav at centre attacking mid. Put Watmore against George Friend, and George Friend doesn't stand a chance
You
against
cut
him.
right across and off there, yeah.
Put George Friend up against Duncan Watmore, and Friend doesn't
I
stand
don't
a
think Tav's
chance.
played particularly. I don't think any of them played.
No one's
particularly
playing well. We need someone to add a bit of spark into the team. We're not normally too bad at free kicks. Never go in. Never
We
score.
don't,
Free
we don't
kicks.
score many from free kicks, or do we?
Well, we never score free kicks, but
No, we don't score many.
into the final minute. Get your ad time predictions in very quickly. I'm going for 4 minutes.
5.
Ooh! What a free kick that was from Tav.
That was close, hard.
Ooh, good save. I don't think it was going to go in. I think it was
No,
going to hit
I
the
don't think
crossbar.
so. I think it was just going to hit the crossbar, but
Nice. Get the ball
You have to
in.
do- you have to do-
Oh, he's.
you had to do something.
They've got him
didn't
in his pocket, basically.
you? You had to do something.
That
there,
defender had him in his pocket. 4 minutes, I think that says. Yes, 4. What's the goal for Liverpool? 1-1 tomorrow, hopefully. A draw would be good. Where?
Ah, way.
These are dirty, man. Bloody hell.
Come on.
Foul after foul after foul. Stop, start this referee, man.
Looking to press high, being really aggressive. The saves worked really well. Never find Middlesbrough in this first half. They've not allowed them to get any ball in and around their 18-yard box. Not on that side with
Wyniad.
the players in the midfield working ever so hard.
George Fender's good.
Oh, yeah.
I still think he was better at Boro than he was at Birmingham, but he is Birmingham, but
Yeah, well.
oh, come on. United Liverpool FA Cup. United won't win in the FA Cup. Although I think Liverpool focus more on the league than the cup. United will want to. Ollie will want to go for it. Friends just back pocketed him. Oh, what was that? Sums up our first half. Terrible. Oh, don't want to see that goal. It's a simple ball through and he's unmarked. Simple ball through, left unmarked. Stupid goal to concede. We have seen some bad games in our time, but God, look pretty inexistable here. 4 shots, 1 on target. They've had 2 shots and both of them on target. They've had barely any shots yet they're winning. No shots barely and they're winning. Don't understand that. They're just going to try and cancel us out in the second half. They're going to, I swear if they come in with the 3 points. You actually time asking me for the United v Fulham, so I want to see how the United against Liverpool game goes first. 4 minutes at a time, into the... Oh, Jesus. Right, into the final minute. What a good game this isn't. We're losing. Yeah, hang on. It's not half time yet. No, because they're on out of time with the injury issue. There's Johnson now. Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
I thought it was going to go straight to the keeper for a minute. I was like, oh, no. Oh, yeah. Akpom heads it. It's a corner. I mean, Everidge would have... In fairness, that keeper should have came out.
Oh, what was that?
Bloody hell.
What was that? He's going to blow the whistle shortly. Oh, thank you.
Well, that was cock. Absolutely cock. They've literally had 2 shots and they've scored 1 of them. And we can't even hit a barn door.
Well, we can, as long as there's no one near the goal, yeah.
That ball should have gone over the line. The referee's been controversial. Alright. Referee's been very controversial and an idiot. And
you just keep the turn.
Stop, start being an awful game.
Poor first half.
Well, let's hope the second half is better than the first half, but I mean, it can't be much worse. I mean, we need to bring on Duncan Watmore. We don't bring him on the second half, we've lost basically. So, God help us. I've reported all the Instagram videos as well. Well, that's stupid anyway. Right, we're going to go because we're going to have some food. We'll be back for the second half soon.
We're going to have our
shares the harvest. The grain becomes the gold. The winter could not starve us. This soil survives the cold. And I turn away, reject despair. In songs we play, heal and repair. Bring me comfort, bring me home. Close my eyes and melt away. Paint the colors in my soul. Vivid are these melodies we play. I'll always need this noise. I'll always need this noise. In the spaces all around me, there are no signs. The sounds they shift the boundaries, a bittersweet design. And as the bird, my remedy, embrace the earth, a noise in me. Bring me comfort, bring me home. Close my eyes and melt away. Paint the colors in my soul. Vivid are these melodies we play. I'll always need this noise. I'll So lean a little on your friends, they will carry you. Shelter from the stormy nights. Lean a little on your friends, they will guide you through. You know you're gonna be alright. Looking at all we've lost, all the pain that living hard can bring. But when we are together, yeah, we can take on anyone, anything. Sisters scorn, brothers war, lonely pain is harder to mend. Far out tall, far out small, get you on your feet again. So lean a little on your friends, they will carry you. Shelter from the stormy nights. Lean a little on your friends, they will guide you through. You know you're gonna be alright. But when you're bitter and tired, your voices are mute, we will take the time to understand. So hang around for a while now, lay down your roots, it's time to grab a helping hand. And when you're punching for vengeance, literally, 'cause you can't find a metaphor. Or if you're weary and wasted, feel like a freak, we will always pick you up off the floor. So lean a little on your friends, they will carry you. Shelter from the stormy nights. Lean a little on your friends, they will guide you through. You know you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Oh. Lean a little on your friends. Red stain on the grain of the timber, obscuring the trees and the towns. There's a sinister scent on the wind, our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down. There's a devil inside of us all now. There's a giant to bring to the ground. He's taking us out when it falls. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down, and there's a price to pay for all that we have done. Turn my eyes away and watch the setting sun. Ghosts in the smoke of the campfires, they weep and they wail with no sound. They darken the lights and the lamps. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down. There's a sting on the gasp on my breath now. There's a mark on the wrist of a bound. Raw rings in the cycle of death. Our time's gonna come around. The red sun is going down, and there's a price to pay for all that my spirit, breathing out my soul. Now loyalty's a pistol. My heart is full of hope. I'm bleeding out my spirit, breathing out my soul. Our days are almost over. Times of change around these halls. There ain't no more cowboys, only men with violent hearts. There's a price to pay for all that we have done. Turn my eyes away and watch the setting sun.
Back for the second half now. Welcome back. A triple substitution's just been made by the Boro. Sam Morsey, Chuba Akpom, and who else? Chuba Akpom, Chuba Akpom, Sam Morsey, and Lewis Wing have all gone off, and coming on is Jed Spence, Britt Sambalonga, and Johnny Howson. Interesting. Chances of a Boro comeback and need to win from 500 quid Aka. I think we probably will come back, but we'll leave it late probably. Josh MSC's put world class at half. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's all I'm saying to that. If you've just rejoined us, welcome back. The second half's already underway now. If you joined us for the first time today, well, welcome to the stream. It's 1-0 to Birmingham City at half time. Boro have an opportunity. Ball into the penalty area. It's towards Tavernier and cleared away by the defender just about. That would have gone straight through to Tavernier. That would have probably been a goal on only me to missed it. Here's an opportunity. Saville. Oh, Britt! Communication, man. You're the captain. He should have just left it for Saville. Saville was going to go on and try and score there, and he probably would have scored. Ugh. Lovely tackle. Saville probably would have scored that as well, but Sambalonga, although I think Sambalonga must have saw the defender coming in behind him, so whoever the shot was. That's a terrible shot. That's an awful shot. Oh, completely.
Wrong side of his boot.
He did a double Johnson. He did a toe poke.
That was on the side of his boot.
He did a toe poke. It's what we call it, toe poke.
Where you get your toe in.
Yeah, I always welly it with my toes. No wonder I end up with broken toes. But, offside. Bit off. Yeah. You might as well score. Could go to VAR. Nah, we don't go to VAR on here, unfortunately. I don't know if he's still munching away. still munching on his dinner, so I'll turn it over here. 20 likes, thank you. And West Brom won't give up easily. It's Wolves 2, West Brom 2.
No.
And it's the centre-back, Ajayi, again. He's scored a few goals this season for them. I think he might be their top scorer, which is hilarious. Their centre-back scoring goals.
Something not right then, is there?
No. They signed Robert Snodgrass yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day, sorry. That's my phone. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh. Right, come on. Started off well in the second half. We went forward. Saville had an opportunity which a Sunbelonger took away from him and ended up shooting it the wrong side of the post. Oh, come on. Silly fart, this referee, man. This ref's cock. Oh, there you go. 1-0 to Aitor. Bloody hell. Win it off him. Yes, that's the idea. McNair's been solid. Solid as a rock at the back.
I still don't think we've got a decent player on the pitch.
Spence might make a bit of an impact, I think. But where's Spence going to play? Is it...
Wing didn't out.
Ah, that's Lewis Wing for you.
Did he? No, I don't think so anyway.
Nah,
No, I don't think he did much at all.
Lewis Wing for you. Matty Young, there's a name I've not seen for a while. The true Mancunian, as he used to be called. The Manchester City fan, hope you're doing well, mate. Nick Muller as well in the live chat, hope you're doing well. Half-time show should be Daz Eats. No.
Did
I don't
somebody
think so.
say Daz Eats?
Oh no, it's just Eat. 5 minutes into the second half, Boro haven't mauled the ball. Well, Birmingham City just pegging us back again. It's going to be, in this second half, Birmingham are just going to try and defend it out. They're going to try and defend it out. Not going to go for a second goal because, you know, they're like up front, useless normally. So,
Yeah, well, they haven't been up to now, have they? The score?
no, only one.
What's the point?
Yeah, one easy goal. That could have been an easy goal as well to give away. That could have been terrible. That. Oh, Bettinelli, man! Clears it down the field and out for a throw-in. My once-a-year P was... Yeah, you've not been on for ages, mate.
But welcome.
Your once-a-year P was... Yeah. Oh, dear me. Right, yes. That go to anyone? That might throw Spence. No. Right, that's a free kick. He's given advantage, I think. Howson now. Go on, Howson. Baller. Oh! Bloody hell. Straight through and out for a goal kick, man. Ah.
After good work by us, really.
Missed the previous 6 matches due to hamstring injury. Yeah, no. This is frustrating. 51 minutes in. Well, 52 minutes in actually now. So I'm full position Spring Newton if you're German. If you're John Wayne, who hasn't actually... It's not actually in the live chat, which is a surprise. Hello. Oh, we said West Brom won't give up, but they've retaken the lead. West Brom have retaken the lead. Oh, and guess what? It's another penalty. Another penalty by Mateus Pereira. V has done one on Wolves today. 2 penalties.
Come on!
Well, what an exciting second half. 1 shot. Well, 2 shots actually. 1 for us and 1 for them. Because theirs was, even though it was terrible, it'd probably go down as a shot anyway. Oh, come on. Get up! Yeah, it was never a foul. Go on, Tav. Put the ball in. There's Britt. There's in there. There's a few players in there. You're going to have to get the ball in. Oh, bloody
What
Lord.
was
Oh! Do well on the ball. Waste it. Wasting it. Oh, chuff me. God.
No, come on, Boro. I've seen a more interesting game from women's football match. Hey, there's some decent matches with the women players.
Quite true, actually.
Well, I'll tell you what, I bet you, the way this match has gone, I bet you some women's team had made short work with some of these players. But what? But what?
Well, let's hope to lose it again. We don't look like scoring here.
Are we only allowed the 3 substitutes? No.
I don't know. I thought it was still 5. I haven't got a clue. They're changing everything all the
I
time.
know, I don't know. I
They're
don't know if
changing
it's 3 or 5 or what.
Decide 3 then.
Alright.
Decided 3 then. Decided 5. No 3 now. Dijkster.
Nice.
I think Organ went into it.
It's quite snug, like, so my could have done members the next size up, but
Actually, not too bad.
oh, nice though.
I thought Scott Organ went into Dijkster. Ah,
Ah, we.
Yeah, if I sit down, I'll have to do that.
Oh, well done. Paddy McNair wasn't going to have anything said there, was he?
no, he's
Get out the way, you're not coming past me.
solid as a rock. Oh!
The goal job.
Oh. That sun's coming in now. I can't. The sun's coming in now. I can't even see the screen that well. Well, that's not made much difference. Still 1-0 the Bummies. And in fairness, given the second half, we shouldn't be losing, but that's better. Shouldn't be losing second half. I mean, been better, not by a country mile, but
No.
we've had a bet with the second half so far. It's just we can't keep the ball.
Well done, Paddy.
McNair's probably been our best player, really. Not saying something, you know, when you've been playing bad, when your centre back is the best player. What a goal! What a goal!
It was well offside, like.
Well offside, but what a goal!
Yeah, well, he didn't really go for it. That's why, did he?
Oh, actually, looking at that angle, it was tight. What a goal! Oh, he sent it straight into the top.
Oh yeah. He hit that well.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is good. You alright, mate? Yes, just a bit annoyed at how we haven't turned up in this game. Ball through, Britt.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
that was unlucky.
Friend again.
How dare he get in the way?
How dare he do this against us? Britt's onside. Needed a lot more power on that. Needed more power on the pass. For God's sake, every corner kick. These are known for conceding at corners. And at the minute, at the minute, every corner we put into the box is straight to the keeper. No one's moving for the ball. Get up, you clown. We'll have that. Need what more on? You need some creative play. You need someone who's going to be able to get past George Friend, because not going to get past George. Not going to get past George like this.
He's on before, isn't he?
You're losing to Birmingham. Well, we shouldn't be, given how the second half's gone, but we can't hit a band.
Come on.
Ow. Jesus.
He's saying the Tab fouled him. Well, I didn't think that was a foul, really.
No.
Did you? It didn't look much of a foul to me, I don't think.
The referee in this game's had a 10 on knees. Another referee's going to do us over. Like the Norwich ref. That ref against Norwich, it did us over as well. We're going to get done over here. And the ref's not been helpful. Been brilliant for Birmingham, crap for us. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, bloody Lord. Oh, God. Right, quick, counter, quick. Counter, you got Spence in the centre. Right, yes, go on, Britt. Now, oh. Ref! Oh my God.
See now what Birmingham do have in mind with the change imminent. Here it will be John Terrell.
62% possession, because we can't keep hold of the ball for long enough.
Oh, they've had.
Yeah, but that'll be in total. You had about 67% possession in the first half.
Oh, yeah, they had the bet with the first half.
In the second half, we've had more opportunities. We've done out with them. Oh, come on. Spence lost his footing.
Oh.
We've had an awful season, lads. Let us have this one. No, we don't. No, we won't.
Took him out.
No, we're not letting any team have the
He
win.
took him out.
I'm certainly not accepting defeat here. Don't accept defeat at home when we haven't lost at home. We only lost once this season. I didn't accept a defeat against Norwich. They didn't deserve it. We're not going to gift wins to people, even though the way we've played have been terrible. But
Oh, checking Toro.
gift them the win. We're not giving you the win.
All right, okay.
Don't give anyone the win. This is dying. Looks like they got a back five then, because that's first home game of 2021. This could be our downfall. If we lose to these, God, we're in for a long season. It's not turned on, that's why. Oh, bloody Lord. I wouldn't be... I bet you watch Boro be the only team that let me down this weekend.
Most of his time playing that way, but it seems something he wants to change here. So he's gone with the
We played well against Brentford. But he made a mistake by starting Lewis Wing, because Lewis Wing is just appalling now. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting fed up of Lewis Wing. I lost at home to Birmingham. Here we go. Duncan Watmore's coming on, our top scorer. So, here we go. Birmingham are going to be in trouble now, hopefully. Here we go. Watmore's coming on to get straight past George Friend. Thank God for that. It's exactly what I needed. Exactly what I wanted on. Really Watmore. Marvin Johnson off. Oh, he's playing at left mid. That's right. Marvin Johnson goes off. Watmore's on. Any transfer targets? A new striker who can actually score goals. That's what I want. But we're going to go... You know what we're going to do? We're going to go for bloody midfielders and defenders as usual.
Well, he wants two wingers, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, you got wingers. You don't need wingers. Maybe one winger. No, you don't need two wingers. You need a striker, really. Well, I hope we still win this. Whether you're a Birmingham City fan or not, I hope you're right. But, just... This is annoying. Oh, my God. Yeah! Oh, yeah. The referee's not helped this game either. Stop, start, stop, start. He's been appalling, this referee. And second half, Cannavine Blue is up and don't give the strikers any chance. Well, no, it's not just that, but even when we do give the strikers chances, they don't take them. One thing's for sure, we're definitely not walking the ball into the net here.
That's normally what we like to do.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, get into him.
We got a few good midfielders. It's just no one's performed well today. Look at George Friend's come up from left back. Get out. That's a throw in, I think. The corners have been appalling. And
It's been dire.
it's been a poor game. Yeah, fine. It's been one hell of a... Well, I say one hell of a bad game.
Yeah, it's been poor, yeah.
I think even if you... I tell you what, even if anyone's watching as a neutral, I think this would be terrible. We need a new left winger to get rid of Johnson. I think Johnson's better in defence than he is at wing now. He's better in defence.
Yeah, I don't think
Johnson's good. Johnson's a good player, but I prefer him. I prefer him at left
He's just
back.
signed another contract. Marvin Johnson.
No, I'm alright with Johnson. It's wing I just think wing's just past it now. Now he's starting to show why he's non-league quality. Playing like he doesn't care. It's so hit and miss. That's going to go out for fun to us. Thank you. Yep. Come on.
Oh, come on. Push him.
Obviously, don't do it. Don't actually push them because you'll concede a free kick. But
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's
Get your
Dyke
passing together, man.
Spence could go for an early cross if he can. Can't keep up.
What was that?
Every time we pass the ball, and literally they're going straight into us. That's a great ball. What more? Half.
That was a good ball, that.
Good defending. Well, we win behind. I tell you what, we lose, by the way. We're 7th still.
Are we?
Big opportunity to go into the top 6 today, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is actually. We win today. We go into 6th ahead of Watford. So by the end of tonight, if we lose this game, we could be down to 10th. Could move down to 10th today if we don't win.
No, you're going out on the mile.
I don't get why Johnson and Spence
Okay.
playing as wingers. They're better in defence. I think
careful you don't fall.
he just likes pace down the left and right hand side. I think he just likes pace down the left and right. Well, we haven't got Marcus Brown to start off with, so you can't really play many people at left wing when you got no Marcus Brown. You got Tavu is a winger, but
We don't seem as if we've got anyone who's running off the ball, you know what
more
I
of a
mean?
midfielder for a minute. What a ball! Ah. He's not quick enough. Not quick enough to it. He's not even a good goalkeeper, him actually. Not even that good. I mean, he conceded 4 to Derby. We're better than Derby. But we can't even score 1 past them. What is it with Aitor when he plays against the Boro? He always seems to get a result out of us. Nice.
That should have been ours after the come off fair play, I think.
Friends on the floor. Well, Spence isn't happy. Barely anyone getting back. Oh God. You'll fall over before you even start.
Charming.
Trouble is, we're not out there to get the footage to send to you being framed, have we? You know?
70 minutes into the game now. Corner. We're Birmingham into the penalty area. Towards our post. And that's past everyone. Oh! Bloody hell. Yellow card, ref.
I wanted to give him a try, yeah.
Thank you!
He has.
Such a weird team. To be honest, I don't know why he's picked this team.
That was a hell of a foul, that one, wasn't it?
Oh my life, man! Jesus! This is gonna be a very frustrating defeat. I'll be absolutely bouncing if we don't get anything out of this.
Sorry, I was just putting my roller boots on.
What are you trying to? When's Fletcher back? He's not back, and he isn't going to be back until like the end of January, if not
Use your phone, 'cause I'm watching this.
end of January into February.
Oh, come on!
Birmingham have the ball here, an opportunity to shoot. He's going to get the shot off. Blocked, Jesus. I've got it here.
Oh.
No, outside she's on about.
Yeah, I'll do outside. What about now? Oops.
I said it didn't.
Okay, I've got my knife.
No, he's bringing Clayton on.
Oh, Jesus. He's gone defensive.
Yeah,
Ultra defensive.
he's on Clayton.
Adam Clayton's going to come on. Ultra defensive here.
He's going to break the Boro's legs. That's what it is.
I mean, he couldn't do anything particularly good when he was at the club, so. Good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
She's, no, sorry. Adam Clayton did.
I'm the Duke.
Adam Clayton's done. He didn't really do that much when he was at the Boro.
Bringing the Duke on as well.
And Duke. I think he's going to try and just park the bus and then catch us on the break.
Yeah.
Well, we go 2-0 down, it's game over. And reality is, 17 minutes to go, we don't look like winning this game.
We've got another man down. That was a foul.
George Savile's had an awful game, says Sam. I think most of the players have.
Yeah, not many players have had a decent game.
Watmore's not had a sniff of the ball, really.
No, they're shutting him out.
Free kick here. In the box. Swing it in. Oh, past everyone. What's he claim for the 4? I didn't think it was going to be 4, so was it?
Oh, it was.
They're going for 9 at the back. Nice 9-1-1 formation. Yes. Park the bus, merchants. Oh! Yes, get it in. Oh, keeper's lucky. Their keeper's jammy there. Oh my God!
Why didn't someone stick a foot out there?
Their keeper's lucky.
Someone should have stuck a foot out there.
Watmore gets a chance. He went for the near post, I think that was the pub. Scott Hogan's going off, coming on number 10, Lucas Jugovic for Birmingham City. I don't know how he didn't score there. Oh, he's brought on a defender. He's brought a defender on for Tav.
I think Tav took a knock.
Coulson on for Tav. Okay.
I think Tav took a bit of a knock. I think that's why he's been enforced to do it.
Should have brought on Roberts though. Why are you not bringing on Roberts? Just bring him on. I see no reason why Roberts can't come on the pitch. Warnock making some stupid changes. To be honest, the whole team's been crap, so the substitutes won't make a difference. Doesn't matter who he brings on, none of the subs will make a difference. The only one that's made a slight impact is Watmore with that opportunity. They've conceded 12 goals within the last 15 minutes. Come on, surely we're going to get a goal here. Surely, they've conceded more than anyone else. If we don't score, then it's a joke. I don't know how we couldn't score against these. If we can't score past these, we won't score against the likes of Wickham Middle. Because Birmingham defensively are not good.
They've been good today.
Well, George Friend's the only person that's been good for them, really. In defence.
Oh,
Win it.
they're trying to walk it in again.
Wonder. Yeah, they need to. Oh, the refs give a foul for what? How is it a foul on Jukovic? They're both trying to go for the ball. Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
That's fair enough, isn't it? I think
Yeah, that's right.
fair decision, really. But they keep trying to walk it in. You can't do that.
They walked it in against us, though.
Yeah. Well, that was
One simple low ball and it was an easy goal. Stupid goal to give away.
was a bad goal to give away, yeah.
Well, this will be a waste of 90 minutes.
Oh, what? Come on!
Well, this is 90 minutes we certainly won't get back. Not happy with this. This is where everyone's going to be Warnock out. Here we go. No, there is. There's loads of fans in our fan base who do that. We win a game, Warnock in. We lose the game, Warnock out. Always happens. And I hate them. I hate the fans that do that.
Oh, there's no need for it, man.
Because they're thickos,
It
really.
happens.
They're thick. If you do that, then...
You'll never have a
daft.
manager in, man. You'll end up with more men than Katie Price. Come on! He needs a haircut.
Does.
Come on!
It was Aitor Karanka who convinced Steve Gibson to go down to the training ground when the players were there and have a chat with the players. He convinced them that he wouldn't be intruding. It's his club. He didn't want to set foot in the training ground when the players were there just in case it would look like he was interfering, Steve Gibson. As we know, he's one of the best owners.
Stanko Deganzic. There's a name I haven't seen for a while. Liverpool easy win over Man U incoming. Yeah, not a chance. Won't be easy for them. United won't make it easy. I'll tell you that. They're not the top of the league for a reason. Because their away form's impeccable in the Premier League. Haven't lost since they lost to Liverpool last year. So, in the Premier way. So,
They'll lose to Liverpool again.
yeah, I don't think gave over. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool win, but I don't think it'll be easy for them.
Oh no, it won't be easy.
Because their defence isn't particularly...
They will win. So.
Their defence isn't particularly good.
Oh.
A draw would be a fair result, to be honest with you, going into the game.
Yeah.
I was saying to a Liverpool fan, I was saying that if it's a draw, then that'll probably be fair, because...
He was trying for a penalty there, the Duke.
Shit, get up. That's a dive. Get up, you fart. Nah. That's never a pen. Dirty.
Oh, yeah. This is poor.
Doesn't help when the referee stops the game every 10 seconds. Birmingham City man the match, the referee. Referee's just totally... Referee's just not got a clue. Giving them all the decisions. Every decision goes their way, and we've
had a couple, but
we get fouled like outside the penalty or something. He won't give it.
No.
It's a joke. Well, if I had to pick a Birmingham man the match, it would actually be George Friend.
Yeah.
The only one that's really done that much for them, really. Made important challenges. What? Never. Oh, he's booked him as well. Oh my God. How much have you put on Birmingham to win, ref?
I think he got the player there. Probably the right decision.
I'll tell you, this referee's
Whether they'd have given me a yellow card, I don't know.
Ref's
But
hopeless.
certainly a free kick.
Yeah, Bella's been alright, but
He's Torvland Dean.
Get out.
Away.
No one chasing it.
Swings across it, and she was looking to try and attack it, but Saville knew what was happening.
Well, Saville on the near post, already important defensive header.
Falling.
You manage.
Jose does really well, retrieves it.
These
Oh,
two
5
need
minutes.
more practice. Wasn't as easy as I thought. I was more like, Frank
the bins.
Spencer from
Went into the bins.
more like Frank Spencer than you. Off bread.
Oh dear.
Oh, we should have seen that.
Off bread.
Yeah.
Some mothers do have them.
Oh, that's it. I knew it was one of them.
Bread. Oh. They're just going to keep it in this third, aren't they? They're going to keep it in this third. And they're going to win this.
To be honest, they deserve the win.
Neither team deserved it, really. Neither team have deserved it. Neither team been particularly good.
They've been better than the Boro.
Not by much.
Oh, but
Padded suit.
Evenly matched second half, we've actually had more possession.
have we?
Under them.
So could you buy a padded suit? I'd look like friggin' what is
Get out.
on my bill.
Right. Quickly, move it.
Come on, you got to rescue this.
2 shots each.
There hasn't even been that many shots in total, really, I'd say.
We've had more shots, but more opportunities, and they've
Are you trying to marry?
just had like 2 real shots and have scored them in the first half.
If I can get him off.
1 real opportunity in the first half and they scored it.
We've got a free
And
kick.
we're still trying to walk it in. Like, you're going to have to go for a long range shot or something in order to beat this keeper this rate. And the keeper's not even been that good, it's just the.
That's my
It's just
problem,
we've
I
been
don't have to go
terrible.
stand, so you can feet go like that.
You're not going to win headers. They're too tall. You've got players on the pitch that are too tall. You're not going to win the headers. All the way back. Oh my god. The one time on Sky Sports and we're bloody losing. This is disgraceful. How are we losing to these?
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, I'll be very, very annoyed.
Oh,
Because I don't understand how we beat Birmingham 4-1 at their own ground when our home form's better and we can't even beat them at home. Disgusting, this. Absolutely
I think we
disgusting.
had a bit of luck there, but we haven't had no luck today.
Wasn't that Birmingham were just crap defensively? They haven't even been that great defensively apart from George Friend's the only decent player in their defence today. Good, corner, right, come on. George
Are you
Friend's
going to have a go?
Yeah.
right. Okay, very different. You might as well turn on the light, it's getting darker in here.
Why don't you put on the...
No.
Oh, pardon.
OP. If we play like this, we have no chance next week. I know. Again, every corner kick's going straight to the goalie. Oh! Every cross straight to the keeper! Oh! Work on your crossing. I could put better crosses into the box. Bloody hell, man. Right. Are you getting up then, or what are you doing?
Can't get it on. Never mind what else.
Oh, yeah. It's alright, it's a new wheel, so... Because it's signed just...
God. And our next games don't get much easier. Like Birmingham are about the same quality as Nottingham Forest, and that's who we have next. And then we got Blackburn at home. We have to play much better than this. Get your time predictions in the live chat. I'm going 4 minutes. We could play another 10 minutes and still not score.
I'm going 3 minutes.
We could play 3 matches against these and not score. Like,
I think that must be because of foot. He's got a gap, that one, hasn't he? Oh, right.
Nice.
yes. You're going to have to go for a long range shot or something here. We won't have a choice. Because every time we cross it in, it's not going to just go straight to the keeper. Oh! You're not going to get...
Straight to the keeper.
Friend again. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, they've got an opportunity here. Win it off him. Win it off him.
Good idea.
Oh, has he got past him too? He's still got it. Get out. Should have won the ball off them there. Oh, my. What Mars? Oh, was he on?
Oh, a pass.
He's on. Come on, what more?
Come on.
Oh, no, man.
Put one foot on the top.
He's been absolutely outstanding.
That's the hardest bit, the first bit's getting up.
Oh, don't get him away.
We can't see you now. Friend's got man the match.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
She's up.
Don't break your neck, for goodness sake.
Oh dear lord. 3 minutes. I said 4. Oh, well done, Sam Gwilt. Ah, come on. We literally have to hurl everything at it. You're not going to get a goal by crossing it into the box all the time. You're wasting your time doing that. Trying to put balls into the penalty area all the time. The keeper's going to just get it. Scott Hogan. It's free open. Poor defending for the goal and we're losing because of it. If anything, this should be 0-0. Same as Norwich. If anything, this should be a draw, but I'm going to be fuming with this because they've done nought in the second half. Oh, well, that's a terrible ball. Come on, quick, Marcus, get it down. As soon as we get into the 3rd minute, the ref will blow the whistle. And probably when we're through 1-on-1 or something, he'll blow the whistle.
This time here was coming to an end and reminiscing on the good days. Now he's back wearing a Birmingham shirt, George Friend, and he's played a huge part in what could be a huge win.
He's been outstanding. Every time the ball's come into the yard box, some of his defensive positioning.
Come on, Warnock.
Still looks like he's got a lot of life in him as well. You see that getting forward there out of the depth and short point to prove.
We got rid of the man the match for free. Yeah, we got. Well, no, it wasn't that we got rid of him. He didn't want to sign a new. It was. He didn't sign a new contract, so his contract had run out. It's just typical, really. Typical Boro today.
Oh, what a pass that would have been if it had got to where it was supposed to go.
Final seconds.
on.
Oh! Keep the ball!
Oh, come on. Get it back in, come on.
How have we let them get away with 3 points here?
I don't know.
The rise by Roberts. As Sanchez. Made an early decision at the start of the second half to add the extra centre-back. Continue trouble could be coming his way.
It's taking too long.
Team have almost seen this out. Here come Middlesbrough again.
Get out,
Another
Aitor.
climb by Mark Roberts. Johnny Howson. Paddy Minero who stayed forward. Johnny Howson
Now,
again.
it has to be. You lucky sods! That is just undeserved, that. They've done nothing in the second half. Bloody Scott Hogan. Oh, what a tit. Get stuffed, Birmingham. Oh my god. So we've let them move literally ahead of the relegation zone. What a joke.
It's finished Middlesbrough 0, Birmingham City 1.
Get stuffed. Absolutely fuming with that. It's not like they deserved it either. They've gone forward, done nothing with half of the chances. They had one opportunity and they took it. I tell you what, if we don't sign any strikers in the transfer window, we're in for a long season. The attackers are crap. Our entire team there was poor. Birmingham's wasn't much better. The only person I could give man the match to is Paddy McNair. He's the only one who did anything. Birmingham, well, George Friend was probably the only Birmingham player deserved it, really. He came with some important challenges, but that's annoying, that. Because he didn't deserve to win. Didn't deserve it. Well, I'm fuming with that. Absolutely fuming. We got Forest next away. God help us.
Well, we'll have to make sure we improve, won't we, at the end of the day?
If we play like that, then we're not going anywhere. That's the second home defeat this season. Lost to Norwich, fair enough, but we got done over by them because of the ref. This game, the referee's practically been a 12th man for them. The referee was a 12th man. I tell you what, if George Friend wasn't playing, I don't think we would have lost. Because none of their players were coming in with any challenges of sort. There was only the...
I think he was a
only
worthy
George
man
Friend.
of the match. He was the best of the team.
Yeah, but none of the others in their
But
team were.
I didn't really think any Boro players deserved it.
Nobody
McNair
on the
played
pitch,
all right.
really.
He played well enough.
No one on the
But he
pitch
didn't
deserved it.
play
really.
well enough to get man of the match for me. I didn't think there was a Boro player worthy of it.
Nick,
just
League
were poor.
One, League One coming, mate. We're not Ipswich.
No.
We're much better than Ipswich, man.
We'll
Jesus.
go down.
I mean, I can't say anything, but as Scotty B says, you're an established League One team. That's what Scotty B would say. So he always says that Ipswich are a League One team. Like Sunderland, they're going to stay in League One. So at least we're better than Sunderland, that's all I can say. But I can't believe we've lost at home to Birmingham, of all teams.
I don't think Warnock will be too happy about that. Like,
I don't think he'll be too happy. Don't think he'll be too happy. Well, how many defeats is that this season?
I don't think we lost that many.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 championship defeats. If people think we're going to get automatic promotions, well, we're not getting automatic promotion if we can't even beat a team like bloody Birmingham, who aren't even good. If we can't even beat Birmingham, how are we going to stand any chance of beating like Nottingham Forest? Because we've got Forest next. You got stuff on your trousers. You got stuff on your trousers. But,
Yeah, I know.
we've got Forest next. That's not going to be easy. Now we've gone into this game losing against Birmingham. Against Forest, I doubt we'll win away because we don't win that many games away. And then we're home to Blackburn on Sky Sports again next Sunday.
At the end of the day, things can only get better, can't they?
God, that's a joke. I can't believe we've lost that. Right, well, we're going to leave it there. I'm absolutely annoyed with that. Absolutely fuming. We're back tomorrow, don't forget, for Premier League football. It's the big red derby, Manchester United away to Liverpool. And then we'll be back Tuesday night with Does a Transfer Show episode 3. We're going to be joined by King Halls for that. Because Ben Mead, who's a Bristol City fan, couldn't come on. So I had him in placement, in my place of him. Which happens to be on his birthday, actually. And then Wednesday night, we're back live with Boro v Nottingham Forest. If we can get that, because it should be on Sky Sports Red Button. If we can't get that, then...
It won't be.
Then I'll be doing Manchester United against Fulham. And that'll be exciting.
Yeah, see, it's a away match. We wouldn't even get it on the computer, would we?
Yeah. And then next game after that is, well, Sunday, actually. Sunday it'll be a double header. Not a big fan of doing the double headers, but with the games. Boro against Blackburn, 3 o'clock kickoff on Sky Sports, and then 5 o'clock kickoff on BBC One's Manchester United versus Liverpool in the FA Cup. So going to be another mess about, but we'll see how things go. Thanks for joining, and we'll speak to you again very soon.
Dreams I've overseen. Now I wait for one below me to arise and intervene. From the churches and the chapels came the ones we must pursue. And though I long to be unshackled, I shall see my burden through. Can you hear the choir sing? Hail the satellites. Watch the end of everything on this longest night. 1,000 eyes open inside to drive me sight to see the end. 1,000 eyes, the curse of the wise, into the madness I descend. On the infinite and vast, in the blindness I still wander, though my time